Welcome everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for November 2019, where we will be attempting to catch a witch. I'm not going to place any great bets on my being able to successfully complete this endeavor, but we will make a try at it. There will be 9 episodes in this month, and this will be the first hardcore challenge that I've done in a little while. The last one I did was June. Actually, I did attempt a couple of others, but last month's, for example, was one that I just kept on dying on the first day and just wasn't able to complete it. And I guess I shouldn't feel too bad about having trouble completing the first day on that one. Even Michael Daring had trouble with that one, and he created the challenge. All right, there is a swamp down in that direction. Now that swamp that's 149 that way. That is minus 123. So in that direction, or one of the two pairs of coordinates they gave you, and most likely I'm guessing that that will be where the witch's hut will be, which means that down in this direction is where we'll probably find the village, because they do mention a village, and they also give us the coordinates of 170. And while they don't explicitly say that, oh, hold on, wait, no, oh, see, that's 190, right? 100 is this way, yes. All right, this is the way to 100, and you want this away. No. All right, this way. All right. Yeah, trying. No, that's 100. Oh, 170 go right into that swamp. Then 190 and 9 is 200 is the one that, yeah, I probably said that before, and somehow that didn't register in my brain. But yes, this is the way, my guess, to the village down in this direction. Thus, in which case it'll be a spruce forest most likely. Now, to remember, this is the MHC. Well, I haven't survived long enough in order to think it worth posting in a long while. I have to remember the rules, and the rules say you don't kill the passive mobs, and you don't eat anything from a passive mob. And so we are going to have to keep that in mind, which means we are going to have to collect these berries. I might as well collect berries so I will have something to eat, and also make sure that, let's see, how am I doing right now? Oh, wait. Somehow I passed. Oh! Minus, right? Yeah. Right? Ouch. I did something wrong there. I have to see. I have to pay attention better if I make sure I'm going in the right direction. This is minus 200. And somehow I passed, that rigmarole. I must have passed where that village is. Oh. Oh, yes, that's what you're doing already. I had forgotten how you harvest these things. Ouch, 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 ouch. They like to defend their food quite well. All right, now we're back into this way. Now, should be a village near. Ah, yes, here is the village right here. Good. So that means the other coordinates, I'm sure, are is signify the location of the witch. I have to figure out what I'm going to do, but first, I want to see if there's anything I can get from here in order to get started. This can't be the entire village. But, alright, so here we are. That's a smoker. Yeah, alright, that's a smoker. There, things don't have any dirt in. I was expecting to see dirt in such places, but alright. Most likely I'll remove those because I've noticed villagers just love walking. I seem to like walking into them also. Yeah. So I just sometimes just get rid of those things. And okay, fine, 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 fine. Now the rules for this month says, is she crazy, just mean, or both? Nobody knows, but it is your job to bring her to justice. Ooh. All right, so we need to bring the witch to justice. All right, to bring her to justice, the villagers give you the coordinates to her hut in the swamp. All right, so that does explicitly say that we have the coordinates to the hut because the villagers gave it to us. And no, we could trust the villagers to give us something very, very accurate, correct? Yeah, of course. So I'll assume that they're referring to the villagers from this village. Good. Now, of course, just because they give the coordinates doesn't mean that I'll accurately follow them. As you can see, how I piddled around during the first few minutes here. That's always a tricky thing, trying to figure out where everything leads. Just see how much wood I can get before the day turns. Most likely I'll find a place in which to dive underground and search for other materials. Now, what will I need in order to get her? Oh, yes. Build a nice jail and put her into it. So I need to build a jail. And I'm not too sure what they mean by nice, because nice and jail is something that rarely go together in the same breath. So I'm going to have to assume that by a nice jail they mean, oh, they mean one that works well, as opposed to a nice place to live. Not that a witch will particularly care about a nice place to live, but that's another matter. All right, now let's see. We are getting near the. Oh, there is another house up here. I was wondering where else there would be a house. How am I going to get up there? To quote one of the villagers. All right, here we go. And here. I don't see any villagers in here either. Looks like they must have given me the coordinates just before the witch went in and took revenge on them. There's got to be more to this village. There's always more to the village. Usually when I see only two houses, that means there's some place in the distance where there's an abundance of houses that I've completely missed. And there is a pumpkin down there. Well, pumpkins, that'll be good to find. That means if I find some chickens and some sugar cane, I will have a source of food. And pumpkin pie is a traditional food here in the MHC, considering that you don't have much in the way of meat available. Unfortunately, it is getting near the 10-minute mark, which means it is getting near sunset. Yeah, this is plenty of pumpkins. So I will call that enough for food for the series, probably, considering how careful I am usually about my food. Let's see, I just want to make sure I am... Okay, there's some sugar cane right there. Good. But for now, I am digging under. And finding a place here. Just remember this is not mage rage, so I can't just twiddle a wand and get a whole bunch of... Oh, back when I saw all that coal earlier, because I did see some coal earlier, but I didn't have anything to dig it with at the time. Then let's see if I can get some 8 cobble. Then I could do something serious. Because once I have 8 cobble, I can start to create a furnace, get some charcoal temporarily. I'm going to have to leave that open until... how long do I leave that up? Hopefully I'll get some charcoal first, which means I should make that. Because I want some torches. Torches quickly. Good. 1, 2, 3. Right, all right, we'll start with that. All right, we can do that. Grab the first piece of charcoal, turn that into torches. That way, when that stops, we can still have some light. Good. Perfect. Nice. Good, we have that. Let's see. We'll just parlay that into a little bit more charcoal. And that means we can head down and immediately run into the biggest pile of coal in history because I just went to the trouble of making charcoal. Well, maybe it's not the biggest pile in history, but I did run into some. Oh, is it going to step down here in the most inconvenient way? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Well, I'll just... Actually, this is tremendously slow. I guess that's the trouble with wooden picks. So let me plop this down here. Get this up here. I have finally enough stone in which to make a stone pick. And while I'm at it, I might as well also make a stone axe because I'll need that as a weapon for now. Good, I'll take that. I'll take that. What do I do with... I'll hold on to that for now. See how I'm doing. All right, I'm about 14 minutes in. So now let's get digging. Amazing. After using a wooden pick, how fast a stone pick feels. I hear lava. Of course, as soon as you get an iron pick, a stone pick feels like molasses, but yeah, that's the way things go in there. Let's see, we want more sticks. Good, good, good. Oh, we have 1 piece of coal. Yes, 1 piece of coal and 1 piece of charcoal. All right. Maybe now I can get a little bit more coal if I need it, and I'll have enough. I could probably use the diorite to replace it with diorite, the stuff that I grabbed there, so that I will because I needed something put into the steps while I was down there. Very good. And then head down. How far do I need to go? Let's see, I'm at 47, so I am at iron level. And the iron is probably the main thing that I need. This isn't like I need diamonds or anything like, I mean, diamonds I wouldn't say no to, but we all know that going too hard for the diamonds could get you into trouble. Let's see. So let's just dig. I think, let's see, we're at 44. Actually, getting down to 32. What do I, oh, what do I need? I need to get a witch. That's right. And what do I need in order to catch the witch? Obviously, it's, I need to build a jail first. Then I need to lure the witch into the jail. I need a way to survive all of that, all those potions that she's going to be throwing at me, because that's the biggest trouble with witches, are all those potions. And what else will I need in order to have any hope against her? See, what else do you need in order to catch a witch? Now, I've never tried capturing. When's the last time I tried to capture a moth? I had to do it in the icy one, the one where you were making a vacation home inside of a iceberg area. In that one, we had to capture a polar bear, but that was just putting up a few fences and getting the polar bear to follow you into there. And that was tough enough as it was. Now, getting a witch to chase after you might be easy enough. The trouble is getting it to go into, well, I guess it could involve trap doors. So I'll need trapdoors, which means plenty of wood, but I got plenty of wood for trapdoors for that, so I need trapdoors. Alright, let's go into straight mode for now. Yes, trapdoors are the first thing I'm going to be needing, and the second thing I'm going to be needing is a new pick, apparently, because, well, since we're getting near the end of the day, I'm probably not going to go back up. I won't be able to go back up and come back down. So I'll just do a little bit more stone with this. And I don't see any sign of what I was looking for there. So back up and get ready for the end of the day, because we're still at day 0, but I'm sure that's going to be ending soon. Let's see. Let's andesite. I've got more andesite, so let's use some andesite. Now, do you get coal if you do this, or do you need stone? Okay, you can get coal from one of, there are a few things you can get from a wooden pickaxe. Stone you can, of course. And you can also get coal. Quartz is, actually, that was the biggest surprise the first time I accidentally tried digging quartz with a wooden pickaxe and found out you can do it. There you go. Ta-da! All right, that's all done. That's all done. I guess I could make this, this might be a suitable temporary base. Anything else I need from here? Probably not. But I could probably make a jail out of, collect the cobblestone, convert that into regular stone, and do something with that. Oh, actually, while I'm at it, I might as well make a pickaxe for tomorrow. And see what that does. Good. And it is day one. So that concludes our first episode for November 2019. And next time we will see if we can find any more here in this village. But until then, this is Pineleaf Noodles reminding you to mine responsibly.